Hello guys, my name is Upalanko and I'm here from Poland transmitting to you my latest purchase 2015 Mustang GT, which I daily drive now, and I wanted to share with you 5 things that I like the most about this car, especially the interior but also the outside of the car, which is pretty unique for me because this is a 50 years limited edition package, not an actual edition but a limited edition package, and it comes with some great features. So let's start with it. This is mainly a stock car, but actually it has some features connected with that limited edition. And this is the front grille. Look, does it remind you some other car? Yes, this reminds me the 60s Mustang, and it is actually inspired by that car. And I think this type of grille on the Mustang S550 from 2015 looks great, looks pristine, because this chrome trimming and the this part around the pony makes the grille pop a little bit more comparing to the stock grille of the Mustang S550. I really admire this thing. It looks great on this car, especially in the black color. And also the second one, which is not connected with the package, but I put it myself as a aftermarket thing. This is the GT500 rear spoiler, and I think it looks better than the stock car without any spoiler, and it gives it a little Batmobile look, makes it a bit aggressive line. I hope you will enjoy, and if you want your car to look like this, just put it on your car. This is GT500 inspired spoiler. Also, we've got some emblems with 50 years limited edition. I also like that very much. At first I wanted to have just a GT badge, only letters, not this round circle over here. But after that, after looking the car after the repair, because I bought it wrecked, it looks great, especially with this package, with this chrome trimming over here. That's just a great package. I really like it. So let's come into the car and I will show you the second best thing in this car, in my opinion. This is a grand touring car, so it should be a great grand tourer on long journeys, and it actually is, because of these seats. These seats doesn't look maybe as sporty as they should, but actually I think those are great. Those are pretty cushy. They are very comfortable, soft material, soft padding. The leather is actually preferably not a real leather. This is some kind of synthetic sheet, but it has great embossed 50 years limited edition logo over here. They are heated and also ventilated. And my favorite function of this seat, which is partly manual, partly electronic steered, this is the headrest. The headrests are great in this car because they are movable, so you can adjust it. This is the stock position, but you can fold it front. So this is the situation where you are driving on the car in this car on the long journey, and you are driving like this with your head not resting on the headrest. And I really don't like this kind of driving for long journeys. Mainly in any other car you have to put your head far behind, and your eyeballs are to the headrest, not on the street. So after folding this headrest front, the position is great because you're fully engaged with the seat, and you don't have to look on the roof lining, but you can actually see the road and have your head rested on the headrest like it should be. That's a great function of this seat. And another third thing I really like about this car is also connected with the seats, but with the rear ones. So this is a cube, as you know, and the luggage compartment is not really big, for me at least. I've got some things over here, but actually if you want to put some suitcases in here, it's okay, but for longer things you have to have more space. And you have, actually, because in this car you can actually fold the rear seats and, for example, put a small bike in there. This seat is folded. You have to just grab it and pull it on this latch here, and after that just pull it and it's folded, so you can actually put some building materials if you are building a home and travel with them in your Mustang. You don't need a truck nearly. And after that, just put them back in place and you can hook up your child seat here with the Isofix and travel with your child. That's very interesting in a cube with foldable seats, and I really like this function. Okay, so we've got 3 and 2 to go. The last 2 are also connected with the interior, partially with the exterior. So the last thing inside is this steering wheel, and why I like it. Let me turn on the ignition. So we've got the car accessory running, and this steering wheel is 3-spoke, so it's great for spirited driving, especially with a manual gearbox, but also it has everything that you may need with the reach of your thumbs. So you've got your cruise control settings over here. You can use your center screen on the dashboard with those. So we've got all the information and all of the track apps like line lock, accelerator, accelerometer, launch control, everything within reach of your thumb. Also here you can steer your radio, volume up, volume down, and your telephone. You can pick up the calls and end them. So I think this is a great design, because not only this is functional, but also lies great in your hands, being a 3-spoke steering wheel, so you can easily drift without interrupting any of the functions of the car, accidentally pressing the buttons. And it looks great because it is symmetrical. So you have the same panel over here, the same panel over here. It's such a great design and very useful. Everything within the reach of your thumb, but it looks great. That is what I like. And the last thing about this car is, of course, its cold start, because in my example of the GT there are end mufflers. The rear mufflers are cut out, so the car is a bit louder, and I highly recommend this let's say tuning. You can cut out your rear mufflers and not buy an expensive exhaust kit. Even if you sell your mufflers, you can break even, and this will be a free upgrade actually, and the car will sound amazing. But keep in mind that this is meant to be a grand touring car, so if you want to travel on some journeys, I may not recommend this upgrade. Cutting out the rear mufflers. The better option for you would be buying an active exhaust, and then you will have a flap on the exhaust which can be opened within the remote. That will be a better choice for you, but of course more expensive. But if you drive mainly on the streets, mainly at the city, this is a great upgrade if you want to hear the engine, this 5-liter V8. It's a great sound, and I will show you and demonstrate this in a while. Just keep in mind that you may regret it if you actually travel a lot and want sometimes to have a silence and peace inside your Mustang GT, if it's only possible. So let's have a cold start here. It sounds great, as you can see. And now I will put the camera outside and show you how it actually sounds. So please subscribe, thank you for watching, and I hope you really enjoyed this video, although my English is not perfect and sometimes I have some problems with describing all these sick features to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and leave a like, thumbs up button. Bye bye.